welcome back to another video. This really popped when I saw it. That to me is a monster increase. Again, this book got hot. This book is ready to go higher. So let's jump right into it. We are back today with another statue review from Diamond Select Toys. Without further ado, let's get into the review. We are back. What is going on, YouTube? This is Lawrence over at Mighty Comics and Collectibles, and thank you for joining me for another video. Today we're talking about Black Panther, and of course with Wakanda Forever right around the corner, I'm going to be giving you guys my top 10 Black Panther books that I want to own in my collection. But before we get started in that video, like always guys, I'm going to ask you, if you're not a current subscriber of the channel, do me a favor, click the subscribe button, tap that like button, and turn on the notification bell. I'm telling you right now, there's some awesome stuff about to happen in this channel, so make sure you guys are paying attention. When we get to 4,000 subscribers, I'm going to be giving away some awesome stuff, and I'm going to turn around right again when we hit 5,000 and doing it again every 1,000 from here on out. I'm going to be giving some awesome comics, some statues, some amazing stuff away, so make sure you keep your eyes peeled to this channel. With that said, let's get into the top 10 Black Panther books that I want to own. At the top spot, like always guys, is the first appearance. It is a copy of Fantastic Four number 52 and the first appearance of T'Challa as the Black Panther. And right now is CGC 5.0, just sold this month for only $950. To me, I absolutely think that is an amazing deal. Where this book was maybe about a year and a half ago, probably almost double that, or at least 50% over what it is right now. To me, as this book continues to drop in price, I am looking to add a copy to my collection. I have owned a few over my lifetime, ended up selling them when we got the bump, but I'm looking to add another copy now that are starting to come down. Again, we all know this is the #1 book I want to own relating to Black Panther, the first appearance, T'Challa, the main man. And I gotta be honest, I don't know what's going to happen to this book going forward down the line. Obviously, with Chadwick Boseman's passing and T'Challa no longer in the MCU, I'm not sure if it's going to keep going up in price, but hey, if you're a long-term holder, I only see it going higher. I don't know how much, but keep in mind, this is the quintessential #1 Black Panther book that I want to own. At the 2 spot on this list is a copy of Fantastic Four number 53 and the second appearance of Black Panther. You guys know I'm not a huge second appearance collector, but I will say this book is actually still cheap enough where I would pull the trigger. CGC 5.0, just sold this month for only $160, and I still think you could probably find it cheaper than that at this grade. Again, I believe this is also the first appearance of Vibranium as well, or at least the first mention of it, if my memory serves me correct. It's a nice key to have in your collection, and it's number 2 on my list. At number 3 on this list is a copy of Avengers number 52, and this is actually where the Black Panther joins the Avengers for the first time, and a CGC 5.5, just sold this month for only $75, which to me is an absolute steal. Again, a minor key that a lot of people aren't really talking about when relating to Black Panther when he finally joins the Avengers. Again, under $100, I don't know how we're not picking this up. It's a Silver Age book, a mid-grade copy, definitely worth the money if you are a Black Panther fan. At number 4 on this list is a copy of Avengers number 87 and the origin of the Black Panther, another important Black Panther key, and it's CGC 5.5, will only run you $110, and that was the last sale this October. Again, another small Black Panther key that nobody really mentions when we talk about this character. I know, like I said, T'Challa is no longer in the MCU, but these are important keys. We're talking origin, and we're talking the first time he joins the Avengers at the 3 and the 4 spot. Again, nice minor keys I'd want to own if I was a Black Panther fan right now. At the 5 spot is a copy of Jungle Action number 6 and the first appearance of Killmonger. We got him, of course, in the first Black Panther movie. Who knows if he's going to show up again in Black Panther 2 Wakanda Forever. That's what the spec is right now out there in the community. Regardless, a CGC 6.0 can be had for only $200. So again, we're approaching the very fine range for $200. That was the last sale just this past September. A nice small key I want to add. I'm kind of hoping that they do bring back Killmonger for something in this Wakanda Forever. Who knows if that's going to happen. Regardless, it's a nice key to have for a decent price. 6.0. I'm a buyer all day on this book if you want to own Black Panther keys. At number 6 on this list is a copy of Mighty Avengers number 62 and the first appearance of M'Baku, also known as the Man-Ape, and a CGC 6.0. just sold this month for only 185 bucks. Another important book that we talk about when we talk about Black Panther. The speculation, of course, that he's going to take on the new mantle of the Black Panther in this movie. I know for the most part, it's going to be Shuri. They've already kind of almost confirmed it in the trailer, but they're saying that there might be a second Black Panther by the end of this movie. So hopefully we think it's M'Baku. If not, hey, it could possibly be Killmonger. That's all speculation to this point until this movie comes out. But regardless, another nice Black Panther book for cheap that you'd want to own. At number 7 on this list is a copy of Black Panther #1 and the first solo title featuring the Black Panther, and a CGC 9.0. Just sold this month for only $139. To me, that's actually a decent price. I remember I picked up a high-grade copy maybe about 4 to 5 years ago for only 75 bucks. So almost talking doubling in price over that time period. Again, a nice buy if you can't go out and get the first appearance of the Black Panther, the first in his own solo title. A nice book, and I can't believe how cheap some of these really important keys are regarding to this character. Outside of the first appearance, we're talking about $100 to $150 for most of these books. Again, very affordable, very attainable, and all these books I'd probably want in my collection if I wanted to collect the Black Panther. At number 8 on this list is a copy of Tales of Suspense #98 and this classic cover by the great Jack Kirby. But also, guys, this is the first battle between Black Panther and Captain America. I've owned this book in the past as well, by the way. CGC 7.5 will only run you $110, and that was this last sale in September. We're talking about an iconic cover by the great Jack Kirby, a classic storyline, the first battle between Captain America and the Black Panther. How could you not want to own this book for $100 in a 7.5 grade? I believe this is also a Silver Age book as well. We're talking a high grade Silver Age comic and a first, and we're not owning this book for $100. You guys are nuts. You know I want to own this one. If you want to get a high grade copy of this book for cheap, I'm all over it. At number 9 on this list is a copy of Jungle Action #23 in this iconic cover by the great John Buscema, one of my favorite cover artists of all time of this era. And his CGC 9.2 can be had for only $81, and that was the last sale way back in June. So probably right now, guys, you're going to get this book for about $20 to $30 cheaper, in my opinion. I want to own this one in high grade because it is I think a Bronze Age key. But regardless, again, a nice, beautiful cover. You guys know, when it comes to, specific characters, I want to own first appearance and I want to own classic covers. That's my second in line over second appearances, in my opinion. But this is a great cover by John Buscema. Definitely for $50, $60, I'm all over this book all day long. And rounding out the top 10, guys, is a copy of Defenders #84 and the first battle between Namor and the Black Panther. Another monster key that nobody seems to be talking about. We know Namor is in Black Panther Wakanda Forever. We know he's going to be the antagonist, or that's at least what we think. And this is their first battle in this book, Defenders #84. And right now, CGC 9.6 will only run you $150, and that was the last sale this October. So we're talking about a near perfect book going for $150, CGC graded. That is absolutely obscene. I can't believe nobody is talking about this book now that we have the Black Panther and Namor going to be in the same movie. This is just criminal, guys. You guys know I'd pounce on this one if you can. But keep this in mind. The only book we're going to own off this list for monetary purposes is the first appearance, of course, Fantastic Four, #52, the first appearance of T'Challa as the Black Panther. All these other books, again, they're not investment books. They're books that we want to own because we're a collector of things we love. So if you love the Black Panther, all these books, 1 through 10, are great options to have. That's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. Again, I really enjoy doing these, characters and taking the top books that I'd own relating to that character. So make sure you got your eyes peeled. Every week I do this thing. So like I said, enjoy this one, and I will talk to you guys soon.